What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Buenas here, and today I'm going to show you a simple and yet complete guide on how to awaken your character in Legend of Ymir. If you want higher stats, stronger skills, and better performance in PvP and PvE, awakening is something that you should never skip. So let's get started. So, what is character awakening? Character awakening is a progression system from the latest update of Legend of Ymir to boost your base stats, unlock awakening maps, awakening boss, awakening bonuses, and increases your overall power. Now, once awakened, your character becomes significantly stronger, especially in boss fights, server battles, and endgame content. Now, as you can see, my characters are already awakened. We'll see here the badge, the number one, shows there that it is already an awakened character. Now, it will all start in this new map in Nidavellir in Mirkerheim. So this is quite far from the map that we used to have, the Asgard. So here are some lists of things to do before you awaken your character. So first of all, you need to be level 60, and the GP requirement I'm not really sure about it, but just for the sake of you killing the monsters in this higher map, you need at least 130 to 150 growth power. And for the main story before the awakening update, you need to finish that one. And you also need this two books from the saga. It's the awakening book, the discovering of new strength, and awakening of new strength. Now, it will all start here. You just need to scroll down. Just have to scroll down in Dwarven Village, and the 25-1 will start the main quest, the main story quest. And there's not really what you call a paywall, because all you need to do is kill monsters that is getting higher and higher as the story progresses. So from 2,000, 3,000. I think it's gonna go up until 5,000 or something. 4 5, 3 5 4 5, until you're there. You go. You can see here that you need 5,000 monsters. So you can do a party of five with your friends, and you can proceed completing the quest. Now, on the latter part of the main quest, it will require you to reach a level 60. So, for the next one, in order to complete this main quest, you need to complete the two books from the saga, The Awakening. So, the first book, it's mostly just um, killing monsters, but there's a wall here wherein you need to do some repeatable tasks that it will, you'll get stuck and require you to stop for about 2 to 3 days maximum, and then you will be able to unlock the second saga, which is the awakening of the new strength. Now, on this part, this is where the pain comes in, because there's a lot of not a lot of things that you need to finish, but however, there's a part in here that you need to finish the Nidhogg, the most difficult expedition right now. So you need to finish this one, I think twice. You need to finish the Nidhogg level 2 twice. And then you also need to do an inter-server Hollow Valkyrie. However, the most difficult part on this book before you can unlock it, this is on the number 10. I believe, yeah, it's on number 10, because this is just 13 to complete. So why did I say that it is quite difficult for people to finish that one? This is because of the item that you can check in here, the Ymir menu, and then go to craft. Then You just have to scroll down to content. And this is the Jewel of Awakening. This is for free to play players. It will be quite hard, but for spenders, it's gonna be like 50-50 depending on their luck or their resources in terms of crafting the soundless bell. So for the Ymir bone, you can just simply buy it. It's quite cheap now because when I started to awaken my character, it was one Wimix. Now it's just zero point 0.4. So you just need 30 of it. And then for the Ymir's blood, that will be 300 of it. It's 4.8 diamonds. So just make a computation because the prices vary per server. Now this is where the pain comes in, the soundless bell. Before when I tried to awaken my character, this is just around 600. And before the awakening update, I think this is just 300 diamonds. Now it's almost 1,000. Actually, it's already 1,000. You need to uh, you need to have 10 of these, and then you can try your luck and craft it. However, the bell piece, I think, yeah, the price of the bell piece already went up because when I tried to awaken my character, this is just around 6 or 7 diamonds, and then the expected result for this one is just 25%. It's not 100%. And then after that, you just need to have 500 silverine, 500,000 GW mix, 50,000 amber, and 10 million old coins. So once you have finished that one, you will be giving it to Odir in the number 12 step. And then after that, you just have to do some um, animation on the story, and then you'll be able to awaken your character. All right. Now, um, what are the things that? Why do you need to awaken your character? There are some. I mean, there are a lot of things that you need to consider because the new updates on this current map, the Mirker aim, if you're going to expand it, there is a map wherein it shows a badge. So that means only awakened characters can enter this map. Also with the Twisted Plateau, it has number one badge. The Hilder's Labyrinth, number one badge. The Canyon of Nidavellir, it requires an awakened character. What else? You need to check on the latest boss in Expedition. It shows here that it requires you to have 150 growth power and awakened character. I'll show you some lists on what are the what do you call this? What are the things that you can get from being awakened? And I'll just post that on my page, and I'll show you right now here. Since my character is already awakened, I'll show you what are the things that you can get once your character is awakened. Now we do have the rune system, so you'll be able to put in here the rune. Right now, I can only put in 2 runes because I am only level 62. Because this one will be unlocked on 65, this one on 70, this one 75, and 80. Now we also have um, the new items and collections. Go in here, content, equipment, collections, and then rune. You'll be able to unlock new collections. Let's try that. There you go. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of things to unlock in the collection. What else? Of course, we have the skills. Can't forget about the skills. We do have the potential. Um, Before it was just the wisdom of Mimir. Now you have Freya's persistence, Baldur's tenacity, Will of Skadi. This is just for the Berserker, I think. Let me check. Let me double check. We also have some active skills for the Berserker. We do have the Frenzy, call it the Frenzy, the Fearful Blood. But I think for Archer or the other classes, it's called for Archer is gonna be Blood Moon. For Warlord is gonna be War Cry. So it varies, but the effect is just the same. And we also have the Iron Guard, which is for the defense. So we got two new active skill for the passive. I think it's Iron Mastery, and then for the potential we have three: Freya's persistence, Baldur's tenacity, and Willow's Skadi. So I think this skills focuses on defense, more on defense, and not on on the offense side. And of course, you'll be having your own badge when you try to chat in all chat like this badge check. All right, so you'll be able to see that your name has number one on it. All right. So just a simple and yet complete overview on what are the things that you need to do, what are the things you're gonna get when your character is already awakened. So guys, good luck. Good luck. Ask your friends to play with you because the it's gonna be a long, boring, winding road when you finish this quest, because as you can see on the main story quest, you have a lot of mobs to kill. 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. You'll be doing a lot of partying on this awakening system. All right. So if you do have some questions, just chat in the comment. I'll try my best to answer. And you can always visit my Facebook page. It's Stimps. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Until the next video. Bye bye.